This is the game we have been waiting for months as Danny Deakin stands over the ball. Final few checks from our referee, and here we go. So Stocksbridge Park Steels get us underway. Back towards Townsend, who will just take it 2 feet. Can pick it up when he wants to, but instead will take his time with it and roll it out in front of him before launching it forward, looking for Rawson. Heads it on. Tommy Marshall will get it. It's Bay Greshak's in the middle, but Marshall is teetering line. Not far off. It was the first we thought that lob cross was going to end up well above the bar. Bland. Stocksbridge presses working well as Bland will get it out looking towards the right and headed away well by Tinker, but only going to go back now to McGrath. In fact, trying to find the right side again. Will find it well, but then Deakin, by tackles, just giving it back to the midfielder. Into middle looking for Timon, but Eagledon steps in and clears it away. But it's only back now with Hawkins. Ball down the channel to the right-hand side. Looking to get it onto his left, but being held up. Back out now to Hawkins, puts the ball in, blocked. And then here comes a volley over the bar. And caught that, hit a house then for a second. Cameron Wilson scoring for the team relegated to that division. Well, going forward, head away into the field. O'Connor knocks it forward before it's cleared up. Owen will head it up away into the air. Turner fighting for it sideways, but loses out. Chimalio will continue forward, turns well onto his right, takes a shot. Met by a brilliant tackle by Turner. Chimalio gets the ball back though, and then Stocksbridge eventually do almost get away. They just pass it back to Collins. Collins out to the left now to Harrison. Harrison moving on this field, will take a shot. It ends up skimming on the ground, and Townsend will claim that pretty simply. Alex O'Connor and Curtis Turner hovering on the edge of the area. Deakin lofts it in, looking for Owen, gets the header, it's on target, but it bounced on the ground before Bland gets it. Watts here, who will have a bit of a tussle with Tinker, and Tinker does well, gets it away, but nothing's been given for, that's Tinker went down, and then Tinker goes back and gets the second tackle there. Tinker will carry the ball forward. Ball going forward, looking for Greshak, knocks onto Marshall, comes off the back of his leg, but Greshak knocks it sideways to O'Connor, who's got a chance to run into it, onto some space on this right wing. Charles will still overlapping Ocean. O'Connor will get in the middle, Rawson tries to get in the middle, Rawson dribbling, he's got the chance for the shot, takes a shot, just wide, Rawson! He does really well to take it wide, to get the space for the shot. Or is he now going to leave it for Connor Smith? Yep, leaves it for Connor Smith in the end. Thrown back, but then cleared away. Rawson says sideways, Marshall drops back to collect, he's back to goal and he gets tackled and loses it to Hawkins, who gets out to Watts, flick on, look at Chimalio, some lovely football from Whitby, a beautiful back heel, powerful shot that ends up bouncing awkwardly wide in the end. The shot was the worst part about that, that was some liquid football from Whitby. Collins comes away with it. Collins puts in the middle, looking for Chimalio, lovely pass to him, gets a shot from Charles, but into the middle to McGrath. McGrath's continuing, he's not being pressed, and he tries to get through the legs of Tinker, and then he goes back to Hawkins. Hawkins will take the shot straight to Townsend into the middle. Owen will clear it away, still on the edge of the area. Marshall's trying to get it out, but he's been tackled. Here comes McGrath, he's trying to do a few shaky legs, and then the tackle goes in from Owen, and then cleared away. The Steels survive for now, but big options in the middle, like Luke Rawson and Elliot Owen, your two main targets in there. High left one, looking for the far post. Bland will punch it. O'Connor will put it right back in. No, my Eagledon off the line! Paul Eagledon almost with the goal. It's a lovely flicked on ball by O'Connor. He gets the head on this game. Reigns 0-0 here. Ball back to Smith, who will carry it forward.
Excellent.
Smith holds it up into midfield to McGrath.
Keep going,
then back, it goes to Nelson, then McGinley. McGinley then to Nelson again as Whitby try to figure out their plan of attack. They go down the right, McGrath who's pulled onto the right hand side here. Greshak wrestling here, bit of pulling and shoving between the two as McGrath will continue despite that. Goes down the right. Not it looking at McGrath, bit loose, and that allowed Turner to get in, but Turner gives it back. McGrath will take it. Shot, look for the near post. Townsend sees it all the way and claims it. Pillman saying, "Come on, you mighty Steels." Well, with Collins on the left, sending down the channel, but tied by Charles. If he's going to lost the ball here, and here comes Whitby on the attack. Cross into the middle. Owen heads it up into the air, but it's not fully away. Whitby looking to bring it down. And McGrath takes a shot, good-looking shot, wide of the far post. Townsend
Well up.
And well in. Barnett does well to head it in.
And again,
And then headed away into midfield. Woods just knocks it over Barnett.
Barnett
Barnett gets knocked
Steels.
in, and it's going to be fought for by Deacon, who gets it back into defence for Whitby, who clear it away. Headed away by Owen, clears out, goes to Watson, who's going to try and touch it, gets it back into Kay. Kay gets it out towards the right here, where Morris has it. Morris going to get down to the right, he's been met though by Collins, dribbles into the box, Watson trying to tackle, cleared away by Collins and to the edge of the area where Turner is. Turner puts a cross in, free header, and it's safe on the line! Bland managed to get a hand onto it, but he was still dribbling backwards there as Danny Deacon got the header. And just as he was about to cross the line and give Stocksbridge a lead, Bland saves the day. 0-0 here. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been Stocksbridge's very first win at Whitby. They've not won here ever. 7 matches and 7 visits to this stadium, no wins to the Steels. Only 1 draw out of the rest have been Whitby wins. And Whitby are on the attack now, they're on the edge of the area before Kay just does a very daft shoulder barge and gives away a daft free kick. Here comes Whitby. We're going to chip it towards the far post. Eagledon heads it, goes to the edge of the 6-yard area. It's slimmed, it's still on, shot on! It's on the bar twice, Townsend claws it away! I know it's a similar thing to what happened before, hit the bar and then it's gone out for a corner kick. Whitby may be the team that get the last attack in this game. Throwing down line, headed on into the box, cleared away by Eagledon. Back into Nelson, who gets it out to Smith on the right. Will be met by Barnett. Smith missed his first move, but he does get it on the second time, out to the right wing. Being forced back is Rivers, and back to Gell. Gell hitting the diagonal ball into the box. Goes back to the far hand side. It's a good one, and it's sliced, goes to the edge of the area, takes a shot, just right at the far post. And again, Whitby come close. They are so close to snatching this at the end, just as they did at Workington. 0-0, but it's not a boring 0-0. And there it is, 0-0 here, but do not think it's a ball draw for a second. Both teams could have won it in the last 3 minutes by inches, by absolute inches. Bland clawed a Danny Deacon header off the line, and then at the other end, 2 chances, one that was clawed off the line, Townsend, and one that hit the bar. And then they hit another one just over the bar. It's 0-0 here between Whitby and Stocksbridge Park Steels. I have been...